Welcome back to Beyond and Borders Group. Here we comes. Hi, Sis Maria. How are
We
you
are
doing?
live.
Great.
Hi.
We are live. So here we are. Every Monday, we decided to come together and come live to share our online business journey. Today, we are only two of us showing up, but we are waiting our more friend because some of the friend, like, it's live. Some of them are traveling, some are busy with doing. This is the beauty of this online business. Again, you show up when you can. And I'm coming live all the way from Switzerland. My name is Lakshmi, originally from Nepal, living in Switzerland, mother of three, and I'm very proud and happily running this online business and helping others to do the same. So before is taking too much time, I'm going to call my business partner, my sister, all the way from Germany. Maria, can you please introduce yourself to our audience? Thank you. Take it
Yes,
away.
I am very honored to be here. Thank you very much for having us here. Yes, so my name is Maria. I am a mom, also, and a business mentor. And I am also a professional bus driver. That is what I do. I love my job. And I base here in Germany, originally from Nigeria. Over to you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you say your profession in bus driving. You are so happy. You always you bring the life in our group, and
Yeah,
you must be so cheerful. People, your passenger must love you. It
yes,
looks
yes,
you got that vibe of happiness and
yes.
gifting a gift to others is so lovely. So Sis Maria, obviously we both are an online business. We know what it takes. We've been through a lot of learning and growing and challenging, and of course we are being in a public social media and a public place. There is sometimes a lot of people, of course, curious about our online business, right? There is at the same time there is a hesitance, and so many questions we face day in day out about our business, and there is many out of so many. It's quite often the question I've been asked by my interested party is, what are we selling or what are you selling? What is your takes on that? Can you please share with us?
Yes, thank you very much for that question. Many people they want to do the business, but they don't really know what we are doing. Actually, what we are doing is a business system. We providing a system that work. There are product involved, but we don't sell the product because when you go into my page now, you will not see product there. But what we offer a business system, a business that is structured, and that when you decide to do your business, you come into our community. First of all, the first thing you do is you watch the webinar. That is where you see our website here. And then once you have done with that and you really want to take a deeper look, there is a sum of $149 for that is just for a membership, for you to become a member in our community. And it is also refundable because the reason why they make it that way so that people will be confident investing that $150 for them to see the business model. So it is refundable between 30 days. If you take a deeper look and you say, oh, this is good for me, I think this is what I want to do, you don't need to refund. Then you come into the system, and then that is where you will not think, how do you want to start? Because there's no business that there's no business that does not require investment. But how do you want to invest in your business is going to depend on you, because you know how much you earn from your work, from your salary. You know how much you earn, you know how much you will pay your bill. Then the remaining one, you can decide, okay, I want to invest like this in my business. It's going to be your decision, and the decision between you and our coach will guide you the right step to go, because we have coaches that are going to guide you. So what do we do? It's a business in the box, like an online franchise that when you have, like in Germany here, we have Medona. or we have a Burger King. You know, like all those kind of business, when you want to start with them, you can take their logo, you take their name, but you are on the background. You have the business on the background, but you take the name of McDonald's or Burger King. And when you want to start those business, it require you to invest a bigger amount of money, maybe $500,000 or maybe 100,000 and so on. But in our own business, it's not like that. Our business is even more affordable to start it. And then when you now start the business, when you decide to come into the business you have started, we have mentor, we have coaches, we have tools that we are going to use to guide you to start your business. So I hope I answer your question.
Thank you very much, Sis Maria. It is, yes, there is of course, it's business. As soon as we say business, there is a financial involved. There is an investment involved. Just my business partner have mentioned it. And of course, it's for us here to let you know that there is a way, there is a system. You don't have to feel always stuck to 9-to-5 job. There is an opportunity, but then again, how much you invest, what product you choose, what strategy you're going to follow, this completely down to you, your choices. And of course, if business is more you invest, because this business is we earn based like our commission based. So obviously you can make a calculation is however much you invest, that's the on that the commission you're going to receive. More you invest, higher you invest, your return will be high. So but it's up to you to choose to package. And like my sister says here, we are a huge global community. You won't be alone in this journey. You know, this is a new thing. It can be scary. It can be you have a lot of questions. But I think before we do anything, we always have reason. Our why you want to, maybe you are looking at you listening at, they must be saying something. Why are you listening at us and looking at us thinking what is this, what is that? So they must be, if you have a good enough reason to why you want to take a different path in your life, in your future, building your family's future. So this could be your opportunity, your chance, and the place you want to be. But to go for further more information, you don't need to pay anything. My sister already mentioned that $149, that is 100% refundable. But paying that, you can get deeper understanding about how this system actually works, right? So my sister Maria, do you have any more would like to share with our viewers?
Yeah, you know, some of them, they are saying, you know, some of the people also ask, do I need experience, or am I going to be chasing people to do the business? No, the answer is no. You don't need the experience, because me that I'm talking to you here, I do not have I do not have experience of business. All what I know today now, I got all of them from the business. So you don't need the experience before you can do the business. You don't need the experience of computer, but it is necessary that you can read and write, because if you cannot read and write, then there is going to be a very big problem, because once you know how to read and write, you must not be university graduate. As far as you finish your secondary school, these are enough for you to do your business. It's not made for graduate. And then the aspect of, am I going to be chasing people? No, you are not going to show. You are not going to chase people, because this business that we are doing, the people come to us by themselves. How? Because we put our business out there. I just came back home now, and somebody was asking me, can I know more about this business? I don't even know her. She's coming from Nimpa. I don't even know where is Nimpa. And I have not even replied her, you know. So this is to tell you that we don't chase people. We put the business out there, and if you caught your attention, because the reason why we are coming out here, or you see our post, we want people to know this business opportunity, because Many people are taking multiple jobs. They have health issue. They have problem with their relationship because they are not at home. That is why we are bringing this business out, telling people there is a better way to earn money. So how do you look for people? How do these people come? It is when people hearing you talking like this and what you are saying relate to them. They say, oh, what Maria is saying, what the last miss is saying, relate to me. Let me check it out. This is how the people come to you. You don't need to chase anybody. So I think that is what many people are afraid of.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Chasing, yeah, there is a lot of online business where you stock and you the product and you go sell the product and you get the commission on that. But our business is very different. We are it's simply what we do is attract people as attraction market, as social media attraction marketing we call. As you guys know, you are being on the social, on the Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and TikTok, wherever, because we all know if we are using these platforms, we all know how the algorithm works, right? This is basically our business is relying on hugely in your algorithm, your followers, your way you put it, like, and also that for this, how you chase, how you create your platform and your business page is all going to be taught you in our system and our platform and our program. So you don't really need to know, like my sister says, because we have everything in place. You just need to plug in. But what we need to have is you need to be willing to learn, right? This is a business, is a very, very special model designed for everybody else. Like my sister said, as long as you can read and write, you can do this, and there are multiple languages. If you have your different language, you can watch our training site videos, recorded videos in your own language. There are 7 different languages. So yes, there is like sometimes when you're looking for the job wants it. Applying job is you need experience, right? Just having certificate is not enough. Just you are willing to work for that company, work for that position might not be enough. And here, what is enough? You don't need a higher certificate. It's enough is yourself and your willingness, right? So as long as you are open-minded and ready to learn and grow in yourself and for your better future, we are happy to help you and guide you. So other one is like a lot of people say is like being in social media attraction marketing, they worry about, I don't have so many followers, I can't dance, I can't sing or whatever extra thing. What do you think about that, Sister Maria?
Yeah, yes, that is also like what I just said before. That you don't need to have much follower. You don't even need to have any follower before you do this business. The reason why you don't need follower before you do the business is because we teach you everything. You have, when you come into our business community, we have everything you need to succeed. So for you thinking about follower, no, you don't need it, because we are going to teach you. When you come into the business, there is a step-by-step video-based training, what to do to have follower, what to do to gain follower, what to do to attract people, because our business is attracting marketing, like what you hear my sister saying, is attracting marketing. What do? We teach you what to do so that you can attract the same people that have the same feeling, the same pay point, because you have a pay point. That is why you are coming to us. So the same issue that is making you coming to us, that is exactly what we are going to teach you. It will help you to meet up with those people. And as you are growing your business, you begin to get followers. Now I have followers everywhere. I don't even know the people. I have over 6,000 people follower on my business page. I don't even know them. They just see me, what I'm doing, and they love what I'm doing, and they follow me. So you thinking I must have followers before I do the business? No, you don't need to think about that, because we are going to teach you how you can get the follower. Yes.
Thank you very much. Absolutely, because the follower, it doesn't guarantee you they're gonna join your business, but the people who relate to you, your story, your knowledge, your presentation out there might one be the one you want to attract here. I thank you, sis Maria. So
Yeah.
other thing is, obviously, we, like you started in not knowing, I started an unknown path. I take that. I'm so grateful that I have joined, I have found this business and I have joined. And for like so many region, we have, all of us, we joined this business. What one thing most stand out for you, Sis Maria, with this business?
If you say just one thing, it's not enough. One thing is not enough. How many things?
Yeah, okay.
Well, see, many things that stand out for me in this business is that before I start this business, I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of friends in different countries, because I've been living abroad now over 25 good years. So I have friends in different places. But since I started this business, I have new friends. I have new friends that we have the same mindset. We have the same goal. The goal I have is the same thing you have. You want to grow, you want to become, you want to have that finance freedom, you want to have time for yourself, you want to take care of your head. These are your goals. That is the same goal I have. So since I started this business, my mindset has changed. I have that grow positive mindset that if last me can make it, if other people can make it, I can make it. So I have gained this confidence, and I also gained the confidence communication skill. I can communicate anywhere now. I am not afraid for me to have a microphone with me, and then I am afraid to talk. So I have gained that confidence too. So let me stop there, because if I continue talking, we will not finish.
Thank you very much. Absolutely, that is so many numbers of positive things, is good thing here for us. Majority people will come to join us because most attractive thing is here is time freedom and flexible hours to work from anywhere. That is the most people are. But once you get inside, you will find that there is no limit to what you can get, what you benefit from it. So this business has, for me, it changed everything, because meeting new people, like-minded people, surrounded by all this positive mindset, growing myself, bringing back my self-confidence. And not only that, and I can travel. The time is the most precious thing in our life.
Yes.
Right? When we working, is I'm not against the work people, but when we working, we know the feeling. I also joined this business when I was working, and there was a number of time, my family ceremony, my personal enjoyment or self-care, I couldn't have enough time for myself and my family to be there. But this business has given me that right back all of the time, and I can be anywhere. And this is beautiful. Like my sister earlier said, this is the business in the box. Don't get surprised about saying that, because we call it, you can take it anywhere around. That's why we call that a simple and easy way. So if you guys are interested about this online business, to understand what is exactly we are doing and want to know more, all you have to do is send us a message or register with your name and email at the link on our screen. Oh, sorry, my puppies, on our screen, and watch our complimentary webinar. Sorry about that, but
Yeah.
hello, Dubai. Somebody, he's a Bisnu. Namaste. Thank you for watching from Hong Kong today, and congratulations. Thank you very much, Baini. I wish you all the best. Sorry about my puppy, because my son is back, I think, from school back home, and then my puppy goes berserk.
He's
That's the way
welcoming
he
him.
is. Yeah, he says hello to everybody. That's how he says. Yes, thank you again, Sister Maria. This is all from all of us today, but both of us today will be back here next Monday, same time, same place. And hopefully our other business partner will be with us. Nevertheless, we're always happy to share with you guys our journey, our experience, and about our amazing online business platform. So just keep in touch, and if you are interested, you can always once again message any of us, either Maria or me, or
Yeah.
again leave your name and email, so we'll be happy to share with you. Okay, take
Yeah.
care. Thank you, Maria, again.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Bye
Good
bye.
luck and God bless you all. Take
God
care
bless you
yourself.
too. Bye
Bye bye.
bye.
Bye.